Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna get a giveaway going here in just a second, y'all. Give me just a second. Get that giveaway going. All right, giveaway should be running. Tonight's giveaway, as usual, is a quarter gold back. Cool thing about tonight, though, I managed to snag me at the ANA the new gold backs. What's up, Marquetta? Let's mod you up. How you doing? So we got two new gold backs just came out, just released. Got the California and the Utah, the new redone Utah. So very cool new ones. I was pretty excited about that. Snagged up a few. We're going to do some gold back cases and throw in some of these gold backs. We're going to have a Florida, California. Oh no, what happened? Message me. Well, I can say I went and had a very nice conversation with Goldback people. They're great. They are awesome. Hera is coming out January. Colorado is coming out in January. I think the rest of California, I can't remember. I think they may have released all of California. There's another state. The Nevada refresh is coming out this year. So more and more states are getting online. Oh, and I also misspoke. I thought Goldback actually made these, but Valerium actually does. And I didn't realize that Valerium was a separate company. I thought it was part of Goldback. It turns out Valerium makes Goldbacks. Speaking of which, let me show you what I got from them. I thought this was really neat. So many cool people there. I know a few people are still there, but so this is what they were handing out at in Pittsburgh. So World's Fair of Money on 25 milligrams of pure 24 karat gold. So that's the name of the company, Valerium. They make cool stuff for a bunch of people. I'm trying to work my way into becoming a reseller for them now too. Very nice people. So the green carrot, are you with Mr. Butt? I do. I do. I have one. I'm gonna auction this one off. I'm one step away. I thought I had it with my latest, but this one I went ahead and actually put this one to a physical test. Oh, I'm working on it, Ryan. So this is my graded currency box. Now it works kinda, and what I mean by kinda is if you have it all the way full, the graded notes kind of hit the top a bit. It does latch, and it does stay pretty firm. But I noticed that when it's like completely full, there's just not enough headspace. But I'll be auctioning this one off tonight. I did make another revision of this. I'll show you guys. I may have one running around. If not, I can print one overnight, and I'm going to be running tomorrow. I can have one ready for tomorrow, or you can always just order one. I think I have them in my buy it now. I can't remember. I think I put them in the buy it now, but yeah, I'll be auctioning off this one tonight. It works. It's revision 3, and I'm on revision 5. I got to do revision 5 print tonight. So it graduated from this to this, and kind of what I did with it is I added extra tabs on there. But part of the problem with this is that, well, first of all, it did that. Second of all, it didn't hold true to the size I wanted, so it covered everything. And then to put the lid back on is honestly kind of a bit of a pain. So I'm working through some growing pains with this one. So this is revision 4. I mean, it's once you get it on there, it's great, but it's a little bit tougher than I wanted it to be. As you can hear me struggling with it, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. This is part of the fun though. It's like so many different revisions trying to get it just perfect. But we're getting there. I'm gonna do the hopefully the last version of this one tonight, overnight. I do have more of the ghosts. I have two of the fuck offs left. Who's gonna win that first gibby? JoJo winning that first gibby, but I do have a bunch of quarter goldback cases, and we're gonna load them up with goldbacks tonight, y'all. We are gonna put in goldbacks. We're gonna put in the new ones, the alphas. So we're gonna be oh god, Jay Suckle. It sure can. It sure can, my friend. But I do enjoy it. So like these little ghosts, I'm finding out if anyone has bought some of these little ghosts for me and the middle finger snap off, please just let me know and I'll send you replacements. I tried to transport some to Pittsburgh with me, and I had many of them that looked like they just had fists. So I got to thinking about it, and I try to package them right, but those little middle fingers, man, apparently they easily snap off. So just Rustic Metals with the raid. Thank you, Rustic. I hope you had a good show. I hope you had a good show for Rustic. Why don't we go ahead and get this party started? Here you go. We're going to start off with some goldbacks. We're going to do a goldback case with, here you go. We got the California goldback, one California Alpha AC block. We got one Utah AC block. We're going to throw in an Idaho, or this is a Florida Alpha block. And we're going to throw in an Idaho. I thought about that, Mister. What the problem with it is that sliding top, you have to do like a lot of sanding. It is so tight. I tried a Valcambi case and it was damn near impossible. And you got a lot of sanding and extra stuff to do. I literally just like this. I want them to like snap and close. I mean, after you break them in a couple of times, this is actually pretty easy to open and close. I thought about it though. I tried it and it was like, nope, absolutely not. All right, here you go. 4 1/4 goldbacks. You get the new California, the new Utah, the Florida Alpha, and an Idaho. The Idaho is the only one not Alpha. Other than that, you're getting the case and the 4 goldbacks. Let's get this party started. Do 20-second time dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are a going. Get in there. Get in there. New goldbacks. You get the Idaho, Florida. I thought about that one too. Utah. The new Utah is slamming. Justice. And then again, you get the new California. That one's also slamming. Looks like another Justice esque. JoJo taking that one down. Congrats. Yeah, I was thinking about integrated magnets. I'm going to try that at some point. The only problem with that is since I tend to print overnight, auction number one, auction one. Since I tend to print overnight, I'd have to like get up in the middle of the night in order to do it. But hey, I'm open to anything. I'm gonna try. Like I said, I'm hoping that this last one works. I think we're there. So I'm also the other thing I'm doing is I put like this one. I put a lip in the top to sit on the lid, and then I noticed that we have reinforcement bars on the side. So I'm like, well, why don't we just raise those reinforcement bars? So that would become our lip on the top. So I think that'll work a little bit better. But I mean, it's funny because this thing like this right now, I mean, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. The problem is though, is that I needed about like 3 millimeters more headspace on it. But anyway, we'll auction that one off at some point. Should we do one more set of go back? What are you guys looking for tonight too? I just got back from actually I got back from Pittsburgh Wednesday night, had to go into work, and so it was funny. I drove for 8 hours to get home Wednesday night just to drive for 2 hours to go to work the next day, just to sit there and not be needed. So we're going to do it again. We're going to do one more. We're going to do Idaho, Florida, California. What's up, Mycon? Idaho, Florida, California, and Utah, the new goldbacks. The California and Utah are the new ones. And we're going to do a goldback case. So here you go. There's your Utah. There's your Idaho. There's your Florida and your California. Here, I meant to show you guys the fronts. I do like the fact that they put like little things on the front right there. Sawhorse graded 40 EPQ or PPQ. Ooh, I don't. Let me look. Let me look. I do have a sawhorse, but it's not graded. Chuck. As a matter of fact, I think it's in that wallet right there. If you want to take a look at it, give me just a sec. Let me run this auction and then we'll get going. We'll pull out the sawhorses I got. Here you go. One more set. Like I said, priming it with the 4 quarter gold backs and the case. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. We are a bucket and a going. Get in on this one. This one is multi-metal, so it's gold, then transitions to silver. Very nice back. Got the purple inlay. I'm doing all sorts of different ones. Just trying out some different things. Hopsing taking it down for $14. Congratulations. Good pickup. Auction number 2. Auction 2. How's it going, Mycon? Didn't get a chance to call you today, buddy. I do apologize. I was quite busy today, a little bit busier than I expected. Had to get some trash to the dump and had to go to the doctor and have him tell me that, yes, I'm going to live. Had to stop by work. You're welcome. Let's see here. I got this sawhorse. It's not an EPQ or a PPQ, but it does come with a nice wallet. And the magic wallet. Let me get that back in there. Let me see what I got in my graded stack. I think I had that one for 300 with the wallet. I think sticker fell off. I'll have to look. And then let's see if I have one in my graded pile. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. I'm doing good, Rustic. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, nice. Yeah, 40 EPQ is one of the tough ones. Where did they go? Huh, thought I had it in this one. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't, y'all. Where did my graded large sizers go? They're hiding from you. It's in this one. Oh, yeah, here we go. I mean, I got a star note. Fives, tens. I mean, I got one that looks close. 380. I mean, you'd have to get it graded. Yeah, unfortunately, those are the only 2 I got right now. I'm working on getting some more. But I got that one over there in the wallet. I got this one right here that's in a pretty decent grade. It does have a fold, like diagonal. Did I get anything interesting from the show? Oh, yeah. Yep. Check this out. Oh, I got a couple of these. Government of Texas, I got a 20. Sam Houston attributed signature. So apparently, this was towards the latter half of his presidency for the government of Texas. So this isn't his signature per se. It was signed by his secretary. So 695 on that. Comps are at 6 to 950. And then here's the 50. Again, Sam Houston attributed signature, got 750 on that one. That was my biggest pickup. And then of course I got a bunch of Confederates and stuff like that, which we can buck and go one. I mean, I got oh my gosh, I got to show you guys this 50 I picked up from there. It is freaking fire. It's got a fire back. I mean, it's kind of funny because the front is okay to look at, but man, you get to the back, look at that back. That back is freaking phenomenal. Got 200 on that one. Yeah, I picked up a bunch of Confederates. We'll buck and go this one right here. How about we try that? Buck and go. Oh, bucking in the going. bucking and a going. What else you guys looking for? I did also got some more nationals. I was looking for everyone's thing. I didn't find anything Arizona. I didn't find the I think it was like it started with a C, Pennsylvania. I did pick up some Pennsylvania stuff, but I couldn't find that one that someone was looking for, and I can't. The name is slipping my mind right now. But Corey, thank you, Phil. I looked. I looked. There were tons of Pennsylvanias, but no Corey. I did find a couple of Arizonas, but they wanted like $1,500 a piece for them. It was ridiculous. Hey man, I was definitely looking for you. I mean, I did pick up some other Pennsylvania stuff. I'll show my nationals here in a minute after we buck and go this bad boy right here, dollar and go, and then I'll show you everything I got up here because I do have an inverted black eagle I just picked up. I think I do have some Ohio stuff. Let's do this first, and then we'll go through the nationals, and then we'll go through the obsoletes. Get in there on this one. It is a Confederate state, February 17th, 1864. Is circulated, but man, it is a good looking note. Get in on this one. Nice Confederate state 10. Couple of looks like maybe a pinhole right there. Let's see. Nope, that's not a pinhole. That was some schmutz on the thing. No pinholes. Gorgeous, gorgeous looking 10. Keep going, y'all. Does have some stainage on the back, but nothing too terrible. It's a Confederate 1864. H. Chavez holding on. Kevin Jess jumping in. Get in there, y'all. Man, I love those scenes on there. There's the back and the front. Kevin taking that one down on the cheapy cheap. Auction three, auction three. Who's going to win that Gibby? Who's going to win that Gibby? CW. Congrats on that Gibby win. Oh, let's see here. Oh, here, let's show off what we got up here. So, I mean, this is the piece de resistance right here. Teehee and Burke, inverted Black Eagle. I got 11.95 on it. There's the front of the Black Eagle. There's the inverted back. Very cool note. Then I picked up a 1935 65 EPQ Hawaii. Exceptional paper quality, y'all. Gorgeous, gorgeous looking note. What else did I get? Let's go through the nationals. Let us go through the nationals. I'm going to do some of the ghosties today too. I got to get rid of some. I printed a bunch of the ghosties. We're going to do packs of them. We're going to buck and go packs of them if anyone wants any. So we'll do a flip through. Not a problem. Not a problem. So we're going to show this off. This was cool. I mentioned this last week. It's a title proof from a bank that didn't exist for very long. So what it mean by a title proof is that you see the title on there. So this is what they would send them to okay, this is what's going to be on your note. So there are no known banknotes from this bank, and this may be in a book, but I have not been able to confirm it yet. So this may be the only one from this bank known. I got 5.95 on that one. What else did I get? Oh, I picked up a Gotham Bank of New York. We'll show that one off. Here's a Burlington, North Carolina. I got 650 on that one. Only 7 known. And again, if you see one that you want me to stop and take a closer look at, just tell me. Here's the Sumter, South Carolina. Got 450 on that one. 14 known. Might be trying. Like I said, we're going to get Froggy tonight. If you see one you like, make me an offer. You never know what Fezzy's going to do. Here's a Granite City, Illinois. 295 on that bad boy right there. 295 on Granite City, Illinois. We got, here you go, Gotham National Bank. Only 20 known, 595 on this bad boy right here. Gotham. I wish I would have the Joker Renzi to go with it. I'd give you the Joker Renzi on top of it. I just think the Gotham National Bank. So New York was called Gotham at one point. The things I did not know. Here's an Alamance of Graham in North Carolina, 625. I don't have a number population on that. I need to find one. Here is a Charlottesville, Virginia, 2000 on that one. Only 2 of these bad boys known. Very nice looking note. Here is a Enterprise, Alabama, 725 on that one. We got a Montgomery, Alabama, 850 on that one. We got a Clanton, Alabama, 995 on that one. Piece added and trimmed, does have a couple comments. We got Utah, Alabama, 350. We got a Eufaula, Alabama, only two known, 495 on this one. We got a picked up in LA, Los Angeles, 350 on this one, or make me an offer. 350 on this one if you're looking for something from LA. Man, where did I still have my Fort Bragg running around here somewhere. I don't know where it went. I still got Fort Bragg. I'll have to go track him down. Here's a Wilmington, Delaware. Wilmington, Delaware, and I lost the sticker. Oh, wait. Nope, sticker's on the back. 550 on this one. It does have a courtesy signature on that bad boy. Here is another Wilmington, Delaware, 58 PPQ. I got 500 on that one. Again, make me an offer. Here is another Wilmington, Delaware, 595. I actually tried to get stuff in order, if you can believe it. Here's a Scott City, Kansas, only two known, 750 on that one. We got Glasgow, Kansas, 825, only 12 known. Got Auburn, Nebraska, only five known, 375. I got Oxford, New York, 550 on that one. Got Watkins, New York, number 191. There's only seven of these ones known. And then we got the Watkins 20, number 56. Only five known, 500. If you wanted them both, I'd do them as a pair if I were you. That's me. What else we got? We got Clanton, Pennsylvania, I think that is. Let me put some down. Take out these, move them over. Clareton, Pennsylvania, only five known. I got 550 on that one. 550 on that one. We got Darby, Pennsylvania, only two known. 350 on that one. We got Shawnee, Oklahoma, Choice Find 15, 300 on that one. Only 13 known. We got Providence, Rhode Island, 425 on that one. Very nice plain back. Let me know if any of those are up your alley. We can go through the obsoletes next if you guys want, or we can go back to bucking and going. I feel like I need to buck and go some stuff. Who's going to win that, Gibby? Nooner. Congratulations on that Gibby win. Where are my obsoletes? Oh, that's my Confederates. We can go through the Confederates, I guess. Did pick up a ton of Confederates. I'll do a quick flip through of the Confederates. Here's a Confederate 50. Got 150 on this one. 150 on this one. Yeah, maybe you're welcome. We'll buck and go that one. Here's a Confederate 100. 175 on that one. Here's another Confederate 50. I got 160 on that one. Very nice back to that one. We're going to get Froggy here in a minute. Here is a Confederate 50-cent note. Very nice. Buck and go that one too. I got a North Carolina 25. Oh, man, I got some stuff mixed in here. These are my buck and go things. Those are buck and go. That's dollar and go. That's dollar and go. Survivor notes. What do you mean by that, VP Jeff? Just educate me. I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're asking. Ripped or torn? Oh, well, I may. Let's take a quick look. I'll buck and go a couple of these ones I got. I got like, oh, I got something that I'll, what's up? Here's some treasury warrants we'll buck and go. Here's some horse blankets we'll buck and go. Here's a couple of North Carolina notes we'll buck and go. I better double check one of them. Okay, I can buck and go those. So we'll get that buck and go pile going. We're gonna get that buck and go pile going. Actually, here's a bunch of Confederates I can buck and go, including 100. It's a whole stack, a whole slew of stuff. I'm working on it, Kevin. I'm a little slow today. Forgive me. I do want to buck and go these treasury warrants. I haven't priced these yet, but I think they're going to be good. Oh, I got some. Check this out. Got a buck and go that. I had a ton of fractionals. We'll get to those. Do have a couple of Hawaii ones we'll buck and go. Here's a funny back we'll buck and go. Here's another funny back we'll buck and go. There we go. Now we got a good stack. Got a pretty good stack there to buck and go. What's up, Kragan? What's up? I can run a cough. Fractionals, yes. I got a couple of cool. Hang with me, D-Doll. I got a couple of. I got a specimen fractional. I think I'm gonna buck and go. It's kind of beat up, but I still think it's. I still think it's a good one. And it's on CSA paper. But anyway, here we'll start off with this one right here. This is a funny back ZA block. It is circulated to hell, but dollar and go. We're bucking. Good starter one. Get it in your collection. Nice little starter. There's the back and the front. Yeah, I was gonna say definitely worth more than $2, even in this condition. This is a, it is from what 1928A, and it's a ZA block. Not quite ZB. I do have a ZB and the XB and the YB. I think I sold the ZB. Welcome in, welcome in. Get in that giveaway. Do a slow buy on it so you can see. Yeah, this one is oh, nice, Kragan. Yeah, I got to be honest. I'm still catching up. I've been so far behind. Oh, no. I take that back. I did see those. Wingman, show was pretty good. Show was pretty good. VP Jeff taking that one down. Congrats. Auction four. Auction four. I had fun. We were there, hung out with Vehicle, met up with Denmar, saw Top, ran into Jay Cox, said hi to him. It was a good time. It was a good time overall. Here, let's do a Hawaii, a circulated Hawaii. There you go. Hawaii SC block, dollar and go. We're a bucket and a go to Hawaii SC block. Get in there. It's a circulated 1935A Hawaii. Hawaiis are definitely tough to find, so get in on this one. I got that 65 over there for 550 if anyone wants a 65 grade, but here I got a couple of circulated ones that we're going to offload right now. We'll do the I'll do another one next. It's coming next week, and yes, I do have something that I'll be able to I might be able to buck and go from Arizona. H Chavez taking that one down. Congrats, auction 5. Auction 5. Let's see here. We'll do the look at this one with that serial number. Quad nines and another 9. Cherry Mick winning the Givey. North Africa circulated. Dollar and go on this one. We're a bucking and we are a going. Get in there. Get in there on this one. Do a slow buy on it. You're welcome. There's the back. Keep it going, y'all. Even in this condition, 30, $40 easy. And look at that, quad nines, 5 nines total. You got 4 in a row. I think that's cool if you're a numbers person. VP Jeff is in. KS Farm Boy's in. Keep going. Keep it going, y'all. Do a slow buy. I will get to obsoletes. I did get some new obsoletes. We'll buck and go here for another couple of minutes. Nice. Did you get all the ones? You were the ones that were missing a couple gold backs, right? I hope we got them taken care of. I did try to make sure that the extras got in your package. Congratulations. Auction 6. Okay, good. You know what's funny is I should have waited, Wingman. Look what I got now. I got the new ones. I picked up the new ones and now I can actually sell them. So here's California. Here's Utah. So these ones they were released on Monday. Very cool. So I'll do another quick little, so you get the California, you get the Utah, you get the Idaho. The Idaho's not an alpha, and you're going to get the Florida. So three of the four are alphas, and you're going to get the case. We're going to do another one of the cases. Four goldbacks. One's a California, one's the new Utah, and you get the case. So you get one goldback and the case. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are a going. Four goldbacks, all of them new. Well, three of them are alphas. One of them is not. You get the Florida, the California, and the new Utah. And you get the goldback case. This one actually turned out really nice. I like the gold with the gold. I think that's cool. Get in there. I got purple and green. I got a glow in the dark one. Keep going. Wingman's in. Michael's in. There's the back, I guess. The bottom and the top. Michael, Robert jumping in. Man, I really like the way this one turned out. I like the shiny. I need another freaking 3D printer, y'all. I got too many ideas I want to get done. Robert, holding on. Robert, taking it down. Congrats. You want a lot of five? Five each? You mean the quarters, or you want just five separate ones, right? I can do a pack of five if you want. Auction seven, auction seven. 50. Oh, 50 in here, no Alden. Oh, okay. Well, how about I do this? Let me get a sleeve. I'll do a sleeve. We'll do I'll do one of each, and then I'll throw in an extra California. How about that? Here you go. Here's a California, Utah, Florida, Idaho, and we'll throw in another California and Utah. So six total. Six total. Two Californias, two Utah, a Florida, and an Idaho, all quarters. Five of the six are alphas. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are going. Get in there. Get in there on this one. Yeah, man. I had a great conversation with my Goldback people. They are outstanding people to deal with. Let's go on this one. You're getting six total quarter Goldbacks. Two of them are the brand new ones that were just released. The other two are a Florida Alpha and an Idaho Alpha. Robertson, keep it going. D Doll is in. You can see me. Hi. You can see me back there. Oh, VP Jeff. I think I got one. I got to find it. It's around here, though. I do have a solid star. D Doll is in. I do have some Florida obsoletes. We'll go through my obsoletes next. D Doll taking that one down. Congrats. Auction number 8. Well, I have a glow in the. I'll show you what I mean by glow in the dark. Fireman winning that gibby. It's got a glow in the dark inlay. I can make a glow in the dark case though. I'll do that tonight. I'll make a glow in the dark case for tomorrow. But check this out. So this is I did the glow in the dark inlay. Let's see if I can get it to work. I mean, you can kind of tell it glows. Oh, 5 of each denomination, 5 of each state. Yeah, I'll have to work on that for you. Craig, and they did. It's going to be January. Basically, they're going to do it at Winter Fun. They're doing it at Winter Fun. Yeah, they're going to release Colorado and the Hera at Winter Fun. So if you haven't made your plans for Winter Fun, make them now. Vehicle and I are going to be getting a table. That is the plan anyway. So we're definitely going to Winter Fun. We're gonna have a table. Hopefully, like last time we were set up near the it was kind of ironic. Last time we were set up near the Goldback people, and that's when they released the other one. And that's how they got to know me. Right, Craig, and I get it. All right, I got to look for the. Let me look for the star while we're doing this. I'm gonna set the ghosties off to the side for just a second to give myself a little bit more room. I am gonna run some of the ghosties in the fuck off. We'll definitely run some of the ghosties. I got a bunch of them printed out, so I need to offload them. We're gonna buck and go them in 3 packs. No, there's always shenanigans in the works. We always have fun. Let's see here. These are gonna buck and go. Oh, here's another cool thing. Any Michigan people? I picked this up today. City of Detroit. So I got 695. Apparently the C series on this is rare, and a 4 sheet comp. A 4 sheet of these sold for 32.20. I got 695 on it, but you get the 1, the 5, the 10, and the 20. Oh man, check that out. American Banknote Company specimen note. I never seen one colorized like that before. I thought that was cool. Look at the backs on these though. These backs are fire. If anyone's any Detroit fans in here. And again, make me an offer on it too. Make me an offer. Like I said, let me see if I can find that. I know I have a freaking solid star running around here. Let me see if I can track down real quick. Get in that Gibby while I'm tracking, and then we'll go through the obsoletes. Actually, as I'm going through this, I might find some obsoletes to buck and go, like that one right there. Oh, another Hawaii. Oh, more Confederates. I'm gonna buck and go that too. So 20. I'm looking, y'all. Ration coupons. So much stuff. Yeah, I think we'll buck and go all those. Oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna, now that you've asked for a solid star, I'm not gonna be able to find it. That's just my luck. That is just my luck. Wayne, Maine. Oh, I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. Just dawned on me. I think I have it in my have it in that purple case I just had. I need to find my purple case. Here it is. Maybe. Oh, Lava Canita. Forgot about that. Do do do. Bear with me, y'all. Oh shit, more fractionals. I forgot about these fractionals. Some bitch. Got some fractionals we can go through. Man, I got a ton of fractionals. I was like, wonder where all my fractionals are. Now I know. Oh my goodness, it's gonna drive me nuts. 1928F graded? $5. Have a 1963, and it's not a star, and it's not a 28. World's fair money. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. I set it over here, maybe. I'm terrible. I'll keep my eye out for it. I know I got one. I know I have a solid star, and it's going to appear right, like probably near the end of the show, is what I'm figuring. Never mind. Just found it. Son of a bitch. Here you go. Solid star note. I knew I had one. I knew I had it. Congrats on that Gibby win. $10. 1934D solid star. 350 or make me an offer on this bad boy. 350 or make me an offer. I think this is the only solid star I got. I'll put that right there for you. Double check a couple more places, see if I have another one. Oh, there's the XB and the YB. Funny backs. Here are some. Oh, there it is. This is what I was looking for. Here's a specimen note. Specimen fractional. Anyone interested in that? It is on CSA paper. You can see the C there. It's not graded. It's it's obviously seen better day. Got a little bit of tape on there. It's still a specimen note. I got it for a good deal. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buck this bad boy right here. Dollar and go on a specimen 5 cent CSA paper specimen note. We're bucking it. We're a bucking it. Get in there, y'all. Fractional 5 cent spinner fractional on the CSA paper. You can see it does have a little bit of tape right there, but as you can tell, the tape was from back in the day. Man, it looks like it's been around a little bit, but it is still a specimen note, y'all. D-Doll is in there. Keep going. Get in on this one. The other specimens I have are high graded and they are expensive. D-Doll taking that one down. Congrats. Auction number 9. Auction 9. I might have to stop bucking going, y'all. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Obsoletes. Let me move. These are in the buck and go pile. We're going to move the buck and go pile. Yep. We're getting to the Louisiana stuff. I did pick up a bunch of obsoletes. We'll go through all these here in a minute. Let me get to the obsoletes. We'll go through the obsoletes. I'll move the those out of the way. So this is get in line, Gibby. Let's see here. Got a New Haven, Connecticut 50 proof, partial proof, 350 on that one. We got a state of Florida, $10, 240 on that one. Or again, make me an offer. Make me an offer. We got a 25-cent state of Florida. This one is in supreme condition. Really nice look. Oh, I take that back. Does have that little split right there. We're gonna buck and go him too. Here's a Bank of Washington 20. Not a remainder. 250 on that one. 250 on that one. We got a City of Omaha. I got the 1 and the 3. I would like to do them as a pair. $4.95 for the pair, but if you want one or the other, I can break them apart. We got a Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee, Farmers Merchants 1. There's the back. 300 on for the pair of this one. So you get the 1 and the 5, 300 for the pair. If you want Memphis, Tennessee. Here is a Bank of Tacoma, Nebraska, 250 on that one. Here is a State of Louisiana out of Shreveport. This one is apparently quite rare. I got 250 on that one, 250 on that one. So CR11, the R7 is rare from what I've read, the research I've done. 250. We got a Colorado, 5 cent, Colorado Supply Company, 175. We're getting there. Here's a Connecticut. I actually had them in order. 450 on that one. Got a Stonington Bank out of Connecticut in 64. I've got 300 on that one. Got a New England East Haddam 58 EPQ. 300 on that one. Here's the DC2 63. 750 on that one, or again, make me an offer. Here you go. Florida Apalachicola, 269 and a 58. It's a remainder. It does have as made paper wrinkle, but as you can see, it still has the EPQ designation on there. 269 on that one. Here is another Florida 325. Does have small edge tears and splits. 325. I think I got a couple Mississippis in here. Here is a Iowa. Those are the only two Floridas I got. 64 PPQ on that one. 550. Who's going to win that, Gibby? Here's a Shreveport, Louisiana, and this one's kind of cool. So it was used in Shreveport and then cashed in Texas, or Jordan Saline in Texas. It's kind of a bizarre note. Does have the comment of stains on there. 295 on that one. Let me see if I can. I think we're getting close. Here's a Union military script out of Topeka. We got a Bank of Commerce out of Maine. We got, this one is Boston, 15-cent Young's Hotel. Whoa, 200 on that one. Here's a Colorado Supply Company 10-cent. I, for some reason, don't have a price on it. I'll have to get one. Here's a Michigan Ann Arbor and a 65 EPQ remainder. I got 500 on that one. Here is a, it's not looking like it. Oh, I take that back. This one's a, no, it's a Massachusetts. Let me double check. I got to double check. Yeah, I skipped to Nebraska. I must be out of Mississippi's. I must be out of Mississippi. I apologize. I'm out of Mississippi's. I got this Massachusetts. It's a contemporary counterfeit. I got 320 on that one. Here's a Nebraska, 66 PPQ. Florence, got 500 on that one. This is a Howell Electric Shop out of Claiborne, 240 on that one. It's kind of it's an advertising note. Pretty cool. And then we got a couple of Virginia ones. Got 250 on this one. Bank of Scottsville, Virginia. And then I got a treasury note. Oh, any of those someone want to take a deeper look at? Or do we want to go back to bucking and going? Doo-doo-doo. Let's set those right. Yeah. Here, we'll start off with these. Trying to see if any of these happen to be. That's Portland, Maine. I think these are all Maine. Trick, I do have a red 25-cent running around here somewhere, but I could not find any blues. I looked everywhere for blues and could not find a one, but I do have a red 25 running around. I'll have to track it down, but it's around here somewhere. Florida 25-cent. Let me pull that out. All right. Oh, right there in front of me. We're gonna buck and go it. There you go. Duh, right in front. Any South Carolina. I have a couple of South Carolina Nationals. I don't think I have any obsoletes. I think I have some coming. I just don't have any today. So I got this one marked at 80, but we're going to buck it. We're going to buck it. Dollar and go. We're bucking and going. State of Florida, 25-cent. Man, this thing is pretty. This thing needs to go off to grading. I take that back. There is that little split right there. I keep forgetting about that. It looks so stunning from the front that I keep forgetting there's a little tiny split right there at the edge. Still a good looking note. Get in there. Do slow by on it. There's the back. And the front. Coin Heavy's in. D-Doll is in. Get in there, y'all. Coin Heavy's back in. Keep it going. Not even a half money, y'all. Keep going. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. D-Doll is in. There's the back of it. And the front. Coin heavy, holding on at 42. 25-cent state of Florida. Coin heavy, taking it down. Auction 10, auction 10. Oh, here, we'll do the Virginia. I can show you real quick. Let me run this one real quick. Virginia Treasury note, $1. Virginia, 1862. There's the back and the front. Dollar and go on this one. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are a going. Get in there. Virginia Treasury note, $1. 1862. There's the back and the front. Coin heavy's in. Let's get in there, y'all. Coin heavy holding on at 40. Coin heavy taking it down. Congrats, auction 11. Auction 1-1. All righty. Oh, let me double check. Oh, found NPCs too. Here's that red. I lied. It was a red 50-cent. It's got a bit of a price on it though. So I did find a red 50-cent. I do have a bunch of military payment certificates we can buck and go to. Bunch of military payments. Check this out. I don't think I have any SC. The only SC I got is a national, and it's Sumter. Like I said, let me grab out my nationals. And on that one, I got 225 on it, Trick, but make me an offer on it. I mean, it's a stunner. And this is hard to find. But throw out an offer. And again, like I keep telling people, you won't insult me. The worst I can say is, I'm a little too low. We can get it up a little bit. We can figure it out. All right. I'll put it right there for you. We'll do a quick flip through. Yeah, it's in North Carolina. North Carolina 50-cent. The red 50-cent on there, man, that is tough to get. All right, we'll do a flip through of the nationals I got. So Burlington, North Carolina. Here, I'll show you the South Carolinas I got for my nationals real quick. Here's Sumter, South Carolina. Sumter, South Carolina. Only 14 known. I got 450 on this. I think this is the only South Carolina thing I have right now. I have some coming. I just don't have any on me today. I do not have Charleston. I'm going to quick flip through and then I will show everyone because I have them in order. I do not. What's up, Danmar? How you doing, buddy? How's the show? Are you still there? Sounds good. Nice. Check this out, y'all. Yeah, if you're in Pittsburgh, go there and see Denmar and Argent House. Washington City Canal Lottery. This is signed by Nolte Young. Nolte Young owned a lot of property in what is now Washington D.C. So, I mean, that's big having a signature on there. Not only that, ticket number 774 is at the Smithsonian. 20 of these are in the Library of Congress. Yep, I got 275 on this bad boy. I mean, I think it's cool that they have one of these in the Smithsonian. I do have, like I said, I have a bunch of these. If we're interested, I can buck and go them. We'll try here, we'll do this. We'll go small to large. How about that? A couple of ones, some 25s, some 5 centers. Here, we'll Now I got them in an order. Here you go. Here's a one military payment certificate, series 681. 681 with the fighter jets on there, dollar and go. We're going to buck and go it. We're a bucking and a going. Dollar and go on this one. Military payment certificate, $1, 681. And again, if you don't know the story behind NPCs were put on military bases because they didn't want soldiers taking their American currency off and giving it to people to put on the black market. And they would just randomly pull these out of circulation and then make them exchange them. These were never supposed to go off the base for use only in the United States military establishments. Gorgeous looking note. UA Dogs fan, taking that one down. Auction 12, auction 1, 2. Oh, here is a this is a 50 franc note from 1944. I want to say this is occupied. I'm gonna do some research on that one before I run that one. Here's a 5 cent for use only in Utah. It's a series 472. So what? 1947 second series. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. We're a bucket and a going. 5 cent only on the established military bases with the personnel circulated. Okay, we don't want military payment certificates. I'll put them up. Kevin's in. Do you? Yeah, it's kind of nice. Kevin's going to take it for $1. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Tyler's in. Get in there, y'all. 5 cent military payment certificate. There's the back. For use only in military establishments, the United States authorized personnel in accordance with applicable rules and regulations. Kevin, taking that one down. Congrats. All right, no NPCs. I'll put the NPCs up. Doo-doo-doo. I'll run through the nationals one more time. We'll do the obsoletes again. Nice. You're welcome. Set those off to the side. All right, let's see here. Man, I'm surprised no one snagged that up. It's a Butte Canal Lottery. You guys see this one too? Did I already show that? Gory Test Note or American Banknote Company. I've never seen one colorized before. I thought that was pretty cool. I got 275 on it. Tyler. Signed by Nolte Young. Ticket number 774 is in the museum, Smithsonian. 20 of these are in the Library of Congress. You can make me an offer on it, though. Pretty cool. So Nolte Young was yeah, I'll run it for that. So just a little bit of background. Nolte Young was like him, and there's another person that signed. Oh, and I can't remember his name, but they were like big landowners of that area, and they were tasked with starting this lottery to build a canal. 200, you said? Yeah, we'll do that. Do a 10-second timer. There you go. It's running. I would get this graded myself. Pretty cool piece of history right here. Oh man, I'm sorry. I thought I knocked it down to 10 seconds. My bad. Shoot. Bad Fezzy. Man, that was hard for me to not talk for that long. Auction 14, auction 1-4. You're welcome. Very good pickup. Oh, Nationals. Sorry. I'm squirreling on y'all. Man, where is everyone? They must be all hanging with vehicle. Jerk face. No, I'm just kidding. Love that guy. We had so much fun. Burlington, North Carolina. Got a Burlington, North Carolina right here. And again, you see a price and you say, hey, Fezzy, will you do better? I'll do better. Here's a Sumter. 450 on the Sumter, only 14 known. Here's a Granite City, Illinois, one of only 7. I got 275 on that one, 275. We got a Gotham, New York. Gotham, New York, only 20 of these known. I've had a Gotham one other time. I just like the whole DC reference with Batman. What other Confederates? You want to go through Confederates? We can go through Nita Velasta. Ooh, okay. I'll keep my eye out for it. I did stop at the Mint stand in Pittsburgh. I picked up some of the new quarters, like a 4. You could get like 4 of them for $1. I just happened to have a $1 bill on me. It was only taking ones or fives, and I had a bunch of 20s. Confederates. We want to look at Confederates. Statesboro, Georgia. Okay, Statesboro and Valasta, Georgia. I don't have any Georgias. Georgias are freaking insanely tough. Someone was looking. I found a couple of Tucson, Arizonas, but man, the prices were high. Oh hell yeah, they are. No, I didn't. I should have. Man, we were all over the place that first day. I was like back and well, Denmark was in here. I don't know if he's still in here, but yeah, I went and saw Denmark. Went and saw Top US. Here's a 50. Were they really? Oh, I should have paid more attention. Here's a 50, United States 50. I got 160 on this one. Here is a nice 10. I got 184 on this one. This one's really nice. Very nice blue jean back. I got another nice 10 right here. North Carolina National. Which North Carolina National? I had a couple of them. Oh man, I don't think my oh, this one right up here. Oh, this one's a sweet set. I'll show you the price. It's probably going to freak you out a little bit, but I'll explain why. So I got 3750, but here's the cool part. So this is one of 2 known Leaksville in a 55. It's one of only 2 known. It's now Eden, North Carolina. This is one of only 4 known, and this is the lowest serial number known. Like out of all the Leaksvilles out there, the 4 that are out there, this is the lowest serial number. So I got 3750 on it, or again, you can make me an offer. I'd like to keep them as a pair, but you might be able to talk me into breaking them up. But they are the same, so you can see any raw large. Yep, I got raw large too. Got a few raw large. So 3750 on that pair. Um, are you just looking for North Carolina Comptro or any of them? You're welcome. So here's a California. I don't have any raw Californias. I just picked up an LA, but it's graded. Small size, 350 on that one. And I have a Fort Bragg running around here somewhere. I need to go track down. But as far as the raw ones, I'll show you what I got for raws. So Burlington, North Carolina, Sumter, South Carolina, Granite City, Illinois. I got Alamance of Graham. My stickers are getting all messed up. Damn it. Got to get better stickers. I have a Charlottesville, Virginia. So that's what I got for raw. Everything else is graded. But I can show you the graded ones too. Let me see if I can find that Fort Bragg. It's running around here. Give me just a sec, y'all. No, I had it around here somewhere. Fort Bragg. $1,000 on it. It's one of only two known. No, one of only. Oh, I'm sorry. One of only seven known. I was wrong. Someone corrected me. One of only seven. So pretty cool one. Here, I'll do a flip through that, and then we'll go on to the Confederates. How about that? We'll do a quick flip through the Nationals. What's up, Dover kid? How you doing? So here's a Burlington, North Carolina, 650. Here's a Sumter, South Carolina. And again, if you see one you want to see closer, just say, hey, let me take a quick closer look. Here's a Granite City, Illinois, 275. We got a Alamance of Graham, North Carolina, 625. Got the Charlottesville, Virginia, 2000. It's a very nice value back. Only two known on this one. We got, again, Gotham Bank of New York, only 20 known in the 10. And again, I just like the Gotham name. Here is a Enterprise, Alabama, 725. A nice 1882 value back. Montgomery, Alabama, 850 on that one. Here's a Clanton, Alabama, 995 on that one. It says piece added and it was trimmed. Forgot to put the survivor on there. I have to look that up. Utah, 350 on that one. I don't know why I have so many Alabamas. Eufaula, Alabama, only two known, 495 on that one. Los Angeles, California, 350 on that one. Wilmington, Delaware, courtesy signature. And my sticker's missing, so I'll have to look that one up. Courtesy signature is cool. Here's another Wilmington, Delaware, and a 58 PPQ. 500 on that one. Wilmington, another Wilmington, plain back, 595. Scott City, Kansas, only two known, 750. Glasgow, Kansas, 825, only 12 known. Auburn, Nebraska, only 10 known, 375 on that one. Oxford, New York, 550. Watkins Glen, New York, low serial number 56. I got 500 on that one, only five known. I also have the 10, same charter number, and a 30. And this one's the low serial number 2 with 191. Only seven known, 650 on that one. If you wanted the pair, I'd make you a deal on the pair. Clariton, Pennsylvania, only five known. I got 550 on that one. Plain back. Darby, Pennsylvania, only 12 known, 350 on that one. Shawnee, Oklahoma, only 13 known. I got 500 on that one. Providence, Rhode Island, plain back, 425 on that one. That's the Nationals I got. Let me know on those. I'll just keep flipping through. Joe Boer got this nice 1914 500 on this one. Got the red seal to go along with it. 900 on this one. Or make, if you wanted them both, we could do a deal on both. You get the red and the blue seal. I could do a deal on this one for $1,100 if you're interested. Here is a Kansas City 1914 10, 300 on that one. Here's a Federal Reserve note out of Chicago, the 10, 7G, 300 on that one. I got this gory test note and a 64 EPQ, 450 on that one. Volumer Horde. Here's a nice 20 New York, Burke McAdoo signatures on there. You're welcome, 375 on that one. And then, of course, the Oh, there's the proof. Title proof, 595 on the title proof. No known banknotes. No known, like, this might be the only title proof known for this Franklin, Pennsylvania note. And then, of course, Fort Bragg. Oh, let's go through the Confederates real quick. Someone asked about Confederates. Any raw Alabama? Um, Raw. You're talking nationals. Raw, no. Maybe I might have something in the obsolete. Let me run through these Confederates real quick, and then we'll go on to that. So, actually, you know what? Let's buck and go a couple. Here you go. Here's one right here. Confederate State 50 cent. Dollar and go on this one. We're a bucking and a going. We're a bucking and a going. Confederate State of America 50 cent note. We're gonna try doing some bucking and go and get in there. Kevin's in. Dean Larson's in. Keep it going, y'all. It's 50 cent note. Gorgeous 50 cent note. I'm trying to see. Is that a? I don't think that's a. Oh, yep. There's one pinhole on it. There is a pinhole right there. Other than that, gorgeous, gorgeous. Trick Flow's in. Scuba Steve is in. Get in there, y'all. Do a slow by so you can see it. Other than that one little pinhole, this thing is nice. Look at that embossing. You can even see the numbers through it. Gorgeous. Scuba Steve. Oh, dude, I love that picture. Auction 15, auction 1.5. Here, we'll keep going. Here's a, oh, we'll do that one here in a minute. Here's a Confederate 50. Confederate 50 got 150 on this one, right? 150 on this one, but not today. We are going to buck and go this bad boy right here. We're a bucking and we are a going. Confederate 50, dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. Oh my God, I have it at a 30-second timer. I got to adjust that. There's the back and the front. Confederate State 50. Have 150 on there, but we're bucking it. Get in there. Gorgeous looking 50. Do a slow by on the front and the back. Very nice looking note. Get in there, y'all. Dean's in. Keep it going. Confederate State 50, 1861 Confederate State 50. Get in there. Get in on this one. I'll do one more Confederate and then we'll go and see what Alabama Raws I got. And then we'll go back to Confederates, I promise. Get in on this one. Keep going. Dean Larson taking that one down. Congrats. Auction 16, auction 1.6. Do one more Confederate. We'll do this Confederate 100. Got 175 on this bad boy. This is from 1862. This one's actually cool because look at that. It's stamped in Charleston. September 2nd, you got all these interest paid stamps. There's one in Richmond. Oh man, look at that one. There's one in Macon. You got Macon, Richmond, and Charleston. This thing has been around. This note has been around, y'all. 175 might have been too cheap for this bad boy, but I don't care. I'm gonna buck and go. You got the train scene on there, $1862. Oh, hold on. Let me adjust. I almost started it without doing the adjustment. Get that time down to 20 seconds. Dollar and go. We're bucking in and going. Confederate State of America, 1862. You got the Richmond stamp from 1862. It looks like you got a Macon stamp from 1865, and you got a Charleston stamp from 1862 as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous stamp note. Yep, way too cheap. Get in there. It's at 175, but not today. We're a bucking and a going. And keep it going, y'all. You got the stamps on there. You got the train scene with the black smoke on it. This thing is freaking beautiful. Beautiful, y'all. You're welcome, Big Shorty. I love the different stamps. Like that just tells the history. Georgia, Richmond, Virginia, Charleston, South Carolina. Oh my goodness. Scuba Steve, that is a hell of a pickup. Auction 17, auction 1.7. All right, Alabama. We'll stop and do Alabama real quick. Just go through and see what I got. I don't have anything raw Alabama, I don't think. I don't think. I'm going to look real quick at the raws. Got Tennessee. Got a couple of Tennessees. Actually, I don't have anything Alabama. Oh my goodness, that's a first. Usually I have a couple of Alabamas. I have no Alabama. I apologize. Here, we'll do a flip through the obsoletes real quick. So I got this Connecticut partial proof, 350 on this one, and it does have it written in pencil up there, New Haven Bank. So this was a partial proof. Yeah, not a problem. Partial proof from New Haven. I mean, I do have Kevin. I do have a bunch. I don't know if you were in here when I was doing the nationals. I do have a bunch of nationals that are graded. I'll show you those real quick. Let me make sure I don't have any raw ones. I don't have any raw ones, but I'll show you what I got for. So I got Enterprise, Alabama. I got Montgomery, Alabama. Clanton, Alabama. Utah, Alabama. Eufaula, Alabama, and that's it. I got you. Not a problem. I just want to make sure you saw them. I did that Fort Bragg back in there. Oof. So we got State of Florida. Nice Tallahassee 10 right there. Got 240 on that one. Missing a corner, but still a really gorgeous note. Yeah, anytime. Oh, I appreciate that. Anytime, though. Here's a Bank of Washington, North Carolina, 250 on that one. North Carolina fans out there, here you go. There's the back. Looks like it has some initials on there. Does have a few pinholes. And the front, but still Bank of Washington, North Carolina. I got two Omaha, and these are Nebraska territories. So I got the 1 and the 3. Got 495 on the pair. City of Omaha, obsoletes. Wow, that was kind of weird to see. Almost looked ghostly. Got a Farmers Merchants Bank. I got the 1 and the 5 from Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee. I got 300 on the pair. 300 on the pair, if anyone's interested. That is a hole right there, just so you can see it on the 5. Got a Bank of Tacoma in Burt County, Nebraska, 250 on that one. Got a State of Louisiana in Shreveport, 250 on that one. Apparently, this one is CR11. The R7 version is a little rare. And I got Colorado Supply Company, 175 on that one. Bank of New England, East Haddam, 450. Stonington Bank in a 64, 300. Another East Haddam in a 58. It's a remainder, 300 on that one. Oh, I've had that one for a while. I might just buck and go it for funsies. Mercantile Bank in a 63, District of Columbia. I love the coloring on this one. I got 750 on it. Florida Appalachia, 269. I got a 58 EPQ on that bad boy. Really nice. Yeah, maybe we'll do that one too. Life Insurance and Trust Company out of St. Augustine, 325. Ashland, Iowa, a 64 PPQ, 550. This is a weird one. This is Shreveport, Louisiana, but it was cashed in Jordan, Saline, in Texas. Weird. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to get to the fractionals. We'll do that here in just a sec. Union Military Script out of Topeka, Kansas, 275 on that one. Here, let me set these off to the side. Get ready for the fractionals. Bank of Commerce, Belfast, Maine. Here is a Young's Hotel out of, I believe this is, oh, it's Boston. I keep saying Jersey, but it's Boston. Colorado Supply Company, 10 cent. Any Colorado fans in the house? This would be right up your alley. Like me. Bank of Washtenaw, Ann Arbor, and a 65 EPQ, 500 on that one. Got Bank of Washtenaw, Michigan, Ann Arbor, 65 EPQ. Colorado one. I think I had it at 300, but I have another one graded. Here, let me show you the graded one. It's in here somewhere. Maybe not. Did I already pass by the Colorado? Maybe I sold it. No, I didn't sell it. 300 or make me an offer on it. There's the back and the front. I could have swore I had another Colorado running around here. Let me know, Big Mac. That bugs me. I know I had one. Oh well. Okay, not a problem. Fractionals. People want fractionals. Let's take a look at the fractionals real quick. Oof. I got gold backs like all over the place, y'all. So we got the 10-cent fractional and a 63 EPQ. Got 225 on that one. Got the 10-cent fifth issue fractional with the short thick key, 64 EPQ. Got 219 on him. Got 25-cent fifth issue fractional currency, long key. Which wasn't this one's pooping, man. Yeah, he looks like he's pooping. This isn't pooping. He just looks grumpy. Got 120 on this one, but why don't we just do this? Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. 25-cent fifth issue fractional, long, thin key, 120 bucks is what I got on it, but not today. Get in there on it. Get in there on it. Fractional. 25-cent fifth issue fractional. Get in there. Get in there. Wanted 120, but not today. We're bucking and going at Fezzy getting Froggy at 845. There's the back and the front. Let's go, go, go on this one, y'all. Look at that guy. I don't know what it is about his face. It almost looks evil. There's Spinner on there, Allison and Spinner signatures. The back is looking very nice, especially for a 30. Got all those fibers in there. Gorgeous looking fibers. And of course, then they left it in the case too. So it's like double cased, y'all. Shadow's in. Shadow's holding on at 74. Shadow taking it down and making that first purchase. Congratulations. Auction number 18, auction 1-8. Oh, what else we got? Here's a 50-cent fifth issue fractional. Allison. What is that? Allison New? Huh. Very nice looking 50-cent. Why don't we buck and go this one too? Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We're a bucking and a going. 50-cent fifth issue fractional graded in a 15. It's a 50-cent, y'all. Get in there. There's the back and the front. 50-cent fractional. You got Allison and I cannot read that name. It says new, but that doesn't make sense because that doesn't look like new, but maybe it is. Get in there. Jeff Barr with the raid. Oh my goodness. We're bucking and going fractionals. Get in on there. Get in on it. Oh, I got to do another one for the Raiders. Half price. Auction 19. We're going to do something nice for the Raiders. Welcome in the Raiders. We're going to do let's do a nice one. Let's see here. What do we got? Should we do the 63 EPQ? 10-cent. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Let's buck and go this one right here. We're going to buck and go this one right here. 10-cent third issue fractional in a 63 EPQ. Wanted 225 on it. Get me close to it, y'all. Get me close. Exceptional paper quality. Here you go. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. 10-cent third issue fractional. 225 is what I have on there, but not today. We're just going ahead and we're going to buck it. We're bucking it. There's the back. Look at that back. That back is fire. And the front. Get in there. Get in there. 63 exceptional paper quality, y'all. Exceptional paper quality. Keep it going. Keep it going. You got the Spinner signature on there. You got Colby Spinner. It's a green back. Let me look, Jeff. Give me just a second. I'll break them out and show you, and we can make a deal on them. Get in there. Keep it going. Oh, a 4 is in. $100 off, y'all. Keep going. Keep it going. Oh my goodness. Oh, a 4 is gonna hold on and take it. Oh, 04. Congratulations. Auction 20. Auction 20. I had 695 on the 4-pack. You're welcome. So again, a 4-sheet comp was comped at 32.20. Now, granted, that's a whole sheet. I realize that the C series on these are rare, and you can make me an offer on it. I'm sure we can come up with a deal. But the if you want to look it up, the C series from everything I've researched is a little bit rarer. You get the one. Fezzy is Froggy. You get the 5, you get the 10, and you get the 20. You're welcome. Then there's the backs of them. The backs are fire. And again, it's American Banknote Company too. So they made banknotes for everything. There's the one. So make me an offer on the stack. I think there's 1,000 out there too. All right, VP, let me know. It's a cool little stack though of Detroit. Oh, let's see here. Oh, I'm still feeling froggy. Why don't we go ahead and do this 10-cent fifth issue? Short, thick key. How about that? I wanted 219 on it, but screw it. Let's just buck and go this one. $2 and go. We're a bucking and a going. We're a bucking and a going. 10-cent fifth issue fractional. Allison Spinner, short, thick key, and a 64 EPQ. There's the back of it. There's the front. Get in there. Get in there on it. 10-cent fifth issue fractional. 64 EPQ. Let's go, go, go. D-Doll is in. OF4 is in. Keep going, y'all. Let's get in there. D-Doll's back in. OF4's back in. Keep going. Keep it going. D-Doll's back in. Do a slow by. This is the guy I call Pooping Man. It just looks like he's like, oh, I'm taking a dump. I know, it's probably gross. D-Doll's back in. Look at the fibers. The fibers are gorgeous. Colombian Banknote Company out of Washington, D.C. That's pretty cool. Get in there. D-Doll is in. D-Doll's holding on. OF4 jumping back in. There's the back. And the front. D-Doll jumping back in. It's Auction House Boogie, y'all. Ooh, hand just cramped. I have no Colonos. D-Doll taking it down for 121. Congrats. Oh. Alrighty, what do we got here? 3-cent, third issue, 55 EPQ. Gorgeous looking note there. Here's a W.H. Cooper 5-cent out of Montrose, Pennsylvania. I don't know how that got in there. We're going to buck this one real quick. It's a 5-cent. It should be my obsolete bundle, but it's not. I don't know if there's any Pennsylvania people in here. We'll go ahead and try this one. $1 and go. We're a bucking and a going. We're a bucking and a going. W.H. Cooper Bank pay to the bearer. 5 cents. 1863. There's the back. And the front. W.H. Cooper and Co. Bankers. 5 cent. 1863 note. In current funds, when like checks are presented in the amount of $1 or more dollars. So I guess you had to have like 20 of these in order to. What's up, OG? Oh, a 4's in. W.H. Cooper and Company Bankers. Kevin's jumping in. There's the back. And the front. Kevin taking it down. Congrats. Auction 22. Auction 22. Oh, what else we got? We got this nice. You're welcome. Nice 62 PPQ 50 cent. I got 400 on that one, or make me an offer. Make me an offer. Here's a 65 PPQ 3 cent light portrait background. You can see that back there. $5.50 on this one, $5.50 on that one. Here is a 5-cent first issue and a 65, $3.65 on that one. The postage stamp one, $3.65. Here is a 50-cent 63 EPQ, 50-cent 63 EPQ. Got $4.50 on that one, or make me an offer. Here is a nice 50-cent third issue and a 63, $3.35 on that one, $3.35. Previously mounted, does have a comment. And then I think finally we got the third issue fractional Colby Spinner red reverse 64 PPQ. Got $4.25 on that one. Man, that thing is nice and stunning. $4.25 on that one. I got one more fractional here, 25-cent third issue with the M265 surcharge. Nice. $4.25 on that one. $4.25 on that one. Does have a corner tip missing right there. But there's the M625 or M265, however you read it. M265. OG, and you win the Gibby, dude. Nice. So let me know on those. Let me know on those. Go back through Confederates. What do you guys want to see? Is there anything else you guys want to see? Should go back to some good old bucking and going. Here, we'll do some of these. We'll do these. This is Bangor, Maine, November 8th, 1862. The last one. That one. There you go. Again, D-Doll, make me an offer on it. Make me an offer. Mm, 200 and go. Man, I've been getting slaughtered on my and goes. How about 250 and go? I can't do that. 250 is even below my cost, to be honest with you. Way below. All right, D-Doll, I'm going to try it once. I'll try it once at 225. Just once. There you go. It's running. 225 and go on this one. 200 underpriced and go. Get in there. M265 surcharge. Any 50s. D-Doll is going to steal it. You're going to let him take it? It's a $400 note all day long, y'all. $425 note. D-Doll. Congratulations. Ouchie. Auction 23. Auction 23. Fan, kinda. I'll be honest with you. I've been getting slaughtered on Rensies, and I feel like I kind of flooded the market with them, so I haven't been ordering them. I can. I don't want to. I'm resistant because I don't want to have to start them at a premium, and that's kind of where I feel like I need to be with them now. I may try to order some here in the next few weeks. But the past couple of times I ran them, they went for like $10, $15, like well under my cost. And I had fun bucking them. Coin shows, coin shops, private sales, kind of a little bit of everywhere, to be honest with you. What was I going to do? 50. Someone wanted a 50. Let me see if I can find a 50. Do, do, do. Anyone into world notes? I got a couple of world notes. I mean, I got a star 100 here, but as far as a 50, I know I have a 50 actually, now that I think about it. Happy birthday to you. Let's look at this stack. Could have swore I had. Oh, here we go. 1928 Federal Reserve note out of Cleveland. 350 on this one. Is this kind of 50 you're looking for? I might be the only one I got. Let's see. Oh, did you see this, OG? Pick that up from the World's Fair of Money. Oh, here we go. Let's try one of these. Oh. Here you go, y'all. 1941 B, New York, 2017 A, Fort Worth Star Note in a 64 PPQ. The controversial, ever controversial $2 New York Star Note 2014 A. This is the Lepe printed one. This is got a cool number in there with 19. Oh shit, it is your actual birthday. Well, happy birthday, buddy. I feel like a douche now. Oh man, happy birthday to OG. If you're not following OG, what are you doing? Why aren't you a mod, buddy? Allowed to moderate. Yes. There you go. Here you go. If you look in the book, a 63 is 250, but not today. I'm bucking it. I'm bucking it. 2017 A graded 64 New York Star Note. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We're a bucking and we are a going on this one. Get in there. There's the back. And the front. Let's go, go, go. Oh, four's in. Oh, four's holding on strong. Get in there. You guys are scaring me. I'm not going to buck and go anymore. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there's the front. 1959 in there, 64 PPQ. And the back. Get in on it. D-Doll's in. There's the back. Kevin Jess is in. 0946 1959. Like I said, the ever controversial $2 star, but it is graded in a 64, y'all. Get in there. Get in there on it. Again, in the red book, in two versions of the red book, they have it at 250. Now, do I believe it's 250? Not necessarily, but it is graded, and I've seen comps as high as 150, $200. And the 200 plus ones are usually in the lower serial numbers. 150 is about the right price for these, in my opinion. Get in on it. Kevin Jess is in. D Doll is in. Again, 0946 1959. I do like that 1959 right there. D Doll is holding on. D Doll taking it down. Congrats. Auction 24. Auction 24. Here's that 50 that someone was looking for. Got 350 on it. It is a dark green DA block. Oh, hell, for that low, I would have bought it too. I can do start this at 250. See if anyone wants it. There you go. 250. Dark green DA block, Woods Melon, 58. Any South African? Oh man, I don't. I do have some world notes. Oh, it already ran? Shoot, it ran quick. Let me see what world notes I got. I do have a few. Here's a couple NPCs. Here I got this one right here. I'll buck and go. 50 franc from 1944. I want to say this is post occupation, maybe. Dollar and go. Oh crap. Do 20 seconds on the clock. Go. 50 francs. Gorgeous, gorgeous looking note. World War II history right here, y'all. Get in there. Definitely worth more than $1, y'all. Keep going. Keep it going. Wow. Okay, good. Libby's in. Guys are scared me now. Get in there. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see? I'll show the world notes I got. If anyone wants one, I can run it. Then we'll go back to some fun stuff. Libby stealing it from me. And a first purchase. Love those first purchases. Thank you so much. Auction 25, auction 25. You get a drink, y'all. Get in on that giveaway. Got a couple of NPCs right here. 67 PPQ on this one. Look at that scene. That thing is badass. Series 661. Got two of them. I got that one, and then I got another one in a 66. 150 on this one. 190 on this one. Same one. Different serial numbers. Let me know on those. I got this Government of Gibraltar. Extremely fine 40. I got 110 on this one. 110 on this one. I don't know if anyone's interested in Gibraltar. Got China's People Republic in a 65 EPQ. Got the block 19-2 Roman numerals. Dollar and go. For a bucket and a go in it. What the hell? Dollar and go. China's People Republic of China, block 19, 65 EPQ. This is what they used for like their green and stuff like that. So kind of cool note. I have no idea what it says, but it's still a pretty cool little note there. Exceptional paper quality. Kevin's in. Keep it going, y'all. 65 EPQ. Got the I and the IX Roman numerals on there. Got the grain car. Again, from what I've understood of these, because I had a bunch of them, these were coupons that they used to like get their grain and their stuff from their stores and stuff like that. Cherry Mick winning the Gibby. Get in there on this one, y'all. Kevin's in. Kevin taking it down. Congrats. Auction 26. Got another one here. Block 662. Block 447 and a 66. Here is a 100 yen Japanese allied military currency. Got $100 on that one. You're welcome. Here's another China Central Reserve Bank. $70 on this one. I don't know if there's anyone in here for Chinese notes. I'd be willing to bucket if there's interest. Here's a Libyan Central Bank in a 64 PPQ. Got 75 on that one. 75 on that one. And again, I could buck that one too if someone was interested. Let me know. Those are the only world notes I got. I mean, I do have a pack that has like Luxembourg, buck to China, the old China or the little script China. I'm assuming you want that one. I can do it. I'll do it. I'll buck it. There you go. Dollar and go. Central Reserve Bank of China, 1944, 10,000 won, Japanese occupation out of World War II, large size block letters only. There's the back. Minor edge damage, small internal tear. And the front, again, got $70 on it. $70. There's the front. And the back. Kevin's in. Get in there, y'all. Kevin's holding on strong at 21. Keep it going. World War II Japanese occupation money. Kevin taking that one down. Congrats. Auction 27. Auction 27. Here we're back to these. Benensi Bank, Bangor, Maine. You're welcome. Dollar and go. We're bucking in and going. Bangor, Maine note. Dean Larson's in. And that looks like his actual signature down there too. Samuel Vicenzi. I'm butchering his poor name. But it is Bangor, Maine, y'all. Bangor, Maine. There's the back and the front. 1862, 5-cent note. Dean is in. Nice looking note. Get in there on it. Dean's holding on strong at 16. Kevin's in. Dean's back in. Dean taking it down. Congratulations. Auction 28. Auction 28. Oh, what's next, y'all? What do you guys want to see? What else I can go back to gold backs. I got a few more of these. I got this one is Portland, Maine. Portland, Maine 5-cent. Circulated. Let's try this $1 and go. We're a bucking in and going. Chadbourne and Kendall, 66 Middle Street, Portland, Maine. There's the back of it. And the front. Man, it's a nice signature. Chadbourne and Kendall. They actually looks like they signed it too. That's pretty cool. Get in there. Next Gen History's in. Ant's in. Keep it going, y'all. And there's the back and the front. Ant's in. Ant making a first purchase. Auction 29. Auction 29. All right. Here, let's I'm gonna try this 50. Are we into Confederates? I had these two up here I was gonna buck and go if anyone's interested. Apalachicola in a 58 EPQ. We got some interest in this one. I'll try bucking it if you guys are if you guys are interested. Same with this one right here. Connecticut East Haddam in a 58 EPQ. 300 on that one. I could try bucking and go on that one. We could do why don't we do a Confederate? Here you go. $50 1864. Nice looking back on that Confederate. You're welcome. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going it. We're a bucking and a going. 50 Confederate States of America $50 bill. Got 160 on there. All right, I'll buck and go to Florida next. Get in there, y'all. 004's in. There's the front. And the back. Thank you, Bayou Coins. I'm glad to be back. I missed y'all. Big Frog Currency's in. Keep it going. Get in there. Do a slow buy so you can really take a good look at it. It's a very nice looking note right here. And the back is just, God, I love the blue jean backs. I don't know about the rest of you. Big Frog is in. Keep going. Keep it going. Big Frog taking that one down. Congrats. Auction 30, auction 30. Here we go. Florida Appalachia got 269 on this. It's a 58 EPQ. It is a remainder. Gorgeous looking front on that one. West Florida. There's the back. as made paper wrinkles. There's the front, dollar and go. We're a bucket and a go in it. Every bit of that $200 price tag, easy on this one. I mean, this thing is slapping. This thing is slapping, y'all. Get in there. Exchange Banking Company of Appalachia, $1 remainder in a gorgeous 58 EPQ. Oh, four's in. Keep it going. Keep it going, y'all. It does have as made paper wrinkles, but it's still got the EPQ designation. The paper wrinkles do not take away from it. It adds to the character. Dean Larson's in there. Keep it going. Let's go, go, go on this one. Ant's in. Got the ship down there. You got the, oh, boobies. I see boobies. Booby note. Couple of them. Get in there. Didn't even notice that until just now. Dean Larson taking that one down. Congratulations. Auction 31. Auction 3-1. Oh, let's see what else I got. Do do do. Let's try a couple of those. I got a inverted Black Eagle. Boobies. I'll show you the inverted Black Eagle here in just a second. Inverted Black Eagle error. There's the back and the front. You're getting an error on that, Big Frog? Well, that's weird. I'll be on for a little bit. They're done. I mean, I wish I could help you, but there's really nothing I can do on my end. That is weird, though. Get a hold of Whatnot. They should be able to help you out. Like I said, I'm going to be running for a little while yet. So let's see here. Let's do a couple of these coupons here. Here's a St. Joseph Denver Railroad Company. Here's a Scott County, Iowa. And we'll do, I think I got another one in there somewhere. And we'll do a state of Missouri. 3 notes, 1 money, dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. State of Missouri. I think this one's funny because it's for damages for contract convict labor. Scott County, Iowa, $3. And then you got the St. Joseph and Denver County Railroad. 3 of them. You're getting 3 of them, y'all. There's the backs. Oh, look at that one. That one had a 3 on it. Didn't even notice that. And the fronts. Bond coupons, y'all. Bayou Coins is in. Keep going. Scott County, Iowa. St. Joseph and Denver Railway Company. State of Missouri. There's the backs. And the fronts. Who's going to win that giveaway? Harvey winning the giveaway. Goldback giveaways all stream long, y'all. Get in there. Bayou Coins is in. Bayou Coins is holding on strong. Bayou Coins is taking it down. Congrats. Auction 32. Auction 3-2. Here, let's do some ghosties. I gotta offload some of the ghosties. Get a rubber band for that one. Oh, let's do a 3-pack of ghosties. How about we do we'll do the glow in the dark We'll do the glow in the dark. We'll do the gold and purple, and then we'll do the. How about we do the purple and gold? There you go. The ghosts. Bidding on these three ghosts. Oh, there's one of my stickers. Wonder what that was to. That's pretty funny. It's probably that one that I'm like, I don't know what it is. Here you go. Three ghosts, one money, dollar and go. You get three of the 3D printed flippy off ghosts. You get the gold and the purple and the gold, and you get the glow in the dark finger one. Let me show you the glow in the dark fingers. Oh, that's funny. It makes the purple goes red when you do that. Bayou Coins is in. Wow. Okay. You guys don't want the ghosts. I will put them up. $1. Congratulations, Bayou Coins. Thank you, Bayou. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, but I do appreciate you. All right. Yeah, let's just do this. Oh. Here's a Chicago. Why don't we do this as a 3-pack? Here's a let's see what I got here. It's a 1932 Claranda Chamber of Commerce $1 certificate. So we're getting into some out of Page County, Iowa. We're getting into some Depression era script. Here's a Chicago clearinghouse. It is pretty stained, 1933, $50. Still a cool looking note, even with the stains in the Louisiana premium certificate. So 3 notes, 1 money. What's that $1 green bill in front of you? This one? No, that's not one. That one? VP Jeff? It's Depression era script. So this is during the Depression, they were starting to run out of money. So they were like using certificates and stuff like that for payment. So this was for Claranda Public Schools and or Page County, Iowa. So like they would issue these and then they would eventually pay you type thing. So it's a little bit of history right here. Depression era history, dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. We're a bucket and a going. Chicago Clearinghouse, Louisiana Premium Coffee, and this certificate for the Clarendia Chamber of Commerce. There's the backs. Louisiana Premium Tea, Louisiana Tea. The back on that one's really nice. What does that say on there? This is never issued and is of no value. Then there's the back, the Clarandia Public School one. Very cool. VP Jeff taking that one down. Congrats. Auction 34, auction 34. Oh, whoa. I moved my cats out of the way. Got too much stuff, y'all. Move the ghosties out of the way. Chickens out of the way. We'll do another. Let's see here. Do another 3-pack of those bond coupons. Get the cool one in there though. So here's another 3-pack of the bond coupons. You got the New Jersey Junction. You got the Atlantic Pacific Railway from 1896. You got the Blue Ridge Railway with that gold in there. It's payable in $35 in gold coin. 3 notes, 1 money. We're bucking it. Dollar and go on this one. You got the Blue Ridge Railway. You got the New Jersey Junction. And you got the Atlantic Pacific Railroad. There's the backs of them. Livy winning that givey. Oh, that was kind of cool. Livy winning the givey. And the fronts. Next Gen History's in there. He's holding strong at 13, y'all. Get in there. You got that gold leaf on that one. Got the New Jersey Junction there. You're welcome. Again, the Pacific Railroad Company. Next Gen History. Taking that one down. Auction 35. Auction 35. Any Louisiana obsoletes? I do. I'll go through my obsoletes again. Give me just a second. I'll move some stuff out the way, give myself a little bit more room. Do, do, do. All right. Louisiana. Let's just find Louisiana's first. Florida, Omaha. It's Memphis, Tennessee, Nebraska. Here's the state of Louisiana. I knew I had a Colorado 5. New England, Connecticut, Connecticut. It's Florida. I could have swore I had. This one's a Louisiana, ironically. I had two. Got two Louisiana obsoletes. This one I think is pretty cool. So it says Texas Jordan's, so Jordan Saline, Texas, but it's issued out of Shreveport, Louisiana. I might have some more Florida. I think I have some more Florida obsoletes. It does have a stained comment on there. I got this one at 295. 295 for this one. I also have this state of Louisiana Shreveport 100. I got, and apparently this one is a relatively rare one from the research I've done with this back and all that stuff. I got 250 on that. If you wanted them both, I'd make you a deal on both of them by you. Let's see here. What could I do for you? Okay. On both? Prospector in the house. That one. Let's see here. Well, here, I'll run it at this. I'll tempt you with this. Oh, I got you. I'm just throwing this out there at that price. You don't have to bid, obviously. Figure I run it just in case someone else wanted to snag it. I mean, I do them both for a stupid deal. Let me see what I can do on both. I'll run them both. Uh, 5 and some change. We'll just do 500. We'll do 495. Again, just throwing that out there to tempt someone. 495, both notes. Cool, not a problem. And what was that again on the? That was the fractionals, right? Let me go back. Do do do. Let me find my fractionals. Of course, Everything is out of sorts. Give me just a minute. Get in that givey. Get in that givey while I'm finding the fractionals. They're around here somewhere. I've really got to get better about just putting stuff back in the cases that I have them in, y'all. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Smart people would do that. You're welcome on that giveaway. I don't remember which one it was, so I'll just flip through them real quick. 3 cent third issue. I got 150 on this one. We got a 50 cent third issue. I got 365 on that one. It's a 62 PPQ. Here's a 3 cent third issue. I got 365 on that one. It's a six. Oh no, that's not 365. Here, I'm gonna set them down and flip because I'm gonna brick it up. 550 on that one. Here's a 5 cent, 365, and a 65 EPQ. I thought I had a specimen. I must have sold it last week. The only specimen I had, I just sold, and it was a kind of a raggedy one. I buck and goat it. Here's a 63 EPQ 50 cent. I got 450 on that one, or again, make me an offer. Here is a 50 cent third issue, 335 and a 63. It does have a previously mounted comment. You can see some of the mounting remnants on there. Here is a third issue and a 64, 5 cent. I don't see too many of these. It's got the red reverse. This one is stunning, y'all. This one is stunning. Here is a 3 cent third issue, 150 on this one. It's an EPQ. EPQ on that one. Gorgeous looking note. I might just buck and go that one. I might try it. Here's a 50 cent third issue fractional with the with design numerical 162. 400 on that one. That's what I got there. Let's go ahead and try to buck and go this one right here. Got 150 on it, and it's a 55 EPQ, y'all. Damn. I'm gonna try it. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. Let's raise that time to 20 seconds. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and going. 3 cent third issue fractional currency, light background. 150 is what I wanted on it, but not today. We're bucking and a going it. Get in there, y'all. Get in on that one. Do a slow buy so you can see it. Light background, 3 cent fractional currency. Big Frog currency's in there. Keep going. 55 EPQ. Exceptional paper quality, y'all. Big Frog's holding in. Papa Drew's in. Get in there. 55 EPQ. There's the back. And the front. Gorgeous 3 center. Look at that portrait. It's just a stunning note. Papa Drew's holding on at half price. Get in there. Big Frog jumping back in. All right, I will. I got you. We'll take a look at it. Get in there. Papa Drew taking that one down and a first purchase. Auction 36. Auction 36. I'm assuming you mean this one, right? Oh, it was a 50. Duh. My bad. 63, previously mounted. I got 335 on it. You can make me an offer. And I'll pull that Louisiana out here in just a second. Let me know on that one. Is this the one, VP Jeff, you were talking about? I got 250 on it. I could do 200. What do you think? I can't go that low. 175. I do appreciate the offer though. Nice, buddy. Okay, not a problem. That's usually how it happens, bud. Let me know on this one. Let me know on that one. Here, let's do this $1 and go. What the hell? East had him. Remainder in a 58 EPQ. I have 300 on this one. What, this one? Or that other one? That 50 cent? The fractional? Oh. I can't do 200 and go, but I'll do this. $260. Last time I did it below, I got killed. D-Doll's in. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'll show you that bracelet here in just a second. D-Doll, taking that one down. Congrats. Auction 37. Thank you so much. It's a 64. You're welcome. Thank you. Gorgeous. Gorgeous bracelet back. 895, or you can make me an offer on it. 895, or make an offer there. Nathan got a couple of dollars. Here, I can drop down a little bit for you right now. Let's do 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 do. 815. It's a phenomenally beautiful bracelet back. Here, why don't we look and see what I got up here? I got the Leaguesville. I showed that earlier. Here's a Centerville, Maryland. This one's a tough one. A VF20. There's only two known. A VF25 recently sold for 4,200. I got this one marked at 3,500. But again, you can make me an offer on it. Here is a Battleship. Got 1,400 on her. You can make me an offer on this one too. It's a $2 Battleship. I got an inverted Black Eagle. Inverted Black Eagle. Got 1195 on that, or you can make me an offer on this one too. There's the front. And then there's the back, the inverted back. Gorgeous. We have a 1935 Hawaii World War II emergency issue and a 65 EPQ. Very nice looking note. 550 on that one, or make me an offer. I do have a nice sawhorse and a wallet and a leather wallet. I think I got 300 on this one. That's where that thing came from. 300 for the wallet and the note. Kind of cool. 1924, 1925 calendar. We got a very nice brownback out of Sigourney, Iowa, and a very good 8. Very nice. Right? 750 on that one. 750. What else do I got? We go back to some buck and going. Let's do some bucking and going. Let's buck and go. Let's buck and go this thing right here. This is pretty cool. So this is from entered according to the Act of Congress in the year 1861. So it's like a little, it's an envelope, and I believe it has all the states on there, all the state seals. I'm trying to read it. Entered according to the Act of Congress in the year 1861 by S.C. Upham, Chesham Street, Philly, in the clerk of the District Court of Eastern District of Pennsylvania. So it's just kind of a nice piece of history. It's got all the state seals on there, state flag. I thought it was pretty cool. Let's just buck and go this bad boy. We'll raise that time to 20 seconds. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are a going. Get in there on it. Cool little piece of history. It's very nice. You got that nice little, all the state seals on there. You got the American flag, the eagle. I mean, you can see all the different seals on there. Very colorful, very vibrant, very bright. Get in there, Big Frog, taking it down for $4. Auction 38, auction 38. Mason winning that givey. Congratulations. Here's a Farmers Merchant National Bank out of New Jersey. I have these graded in 66s, and they go for about a couple $100. We're just going to buck and go this one right now. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. Farmers Merchants Bank out of Middle Point, New Jersey, 50-cent note. It's got the steamship on there, which is really cool. Keyport and Middletown Point Steamboat Company. Very nice looking. No holes, no folds, no nothing. Get in there. You're welcome. Big Frog is in for $15. Big Frog, ooh, almost took it down for cheap. Get in there. Like I said, look at that steamship. Very nice looking steamship. Keep it going, y'all. Big Frog taking it down. Congrats. Auction 39, auction 39. Let's do a couple North Carolinas. State of North Carolina, 50 cent, 1862, number 477. There's the back of it and the front. Nice signature on there. Couple little tick marks up at the top, but other than that, this thing is in very good condition, y'all. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We're a bucking and we are going. Get in there. Get in on it. State of North Carolina does have that fold there. Just notice that. State of North Carolina, 50-cent note. There's the back and the front. Big Frog holding on strong at $2. Big Frog holding on at 15. Keep going, y'all. Get in there. Kevin's in. Get in there, y'all. Big Frog still on at 22. Keep it going. Prospector jumping in. Big Frog back in. Prospector jumping in. Prospector taking that one down. Auction 40. Auction 40. All right. Oh, let's see what else I got. We want an Arizona 5. Buck and go that. Got a Hawaii. Buck and go that one. Try another $10 Confederate. Maybe we'll try this 22. Do a $20 star, modern star. Oh, here we go. Bar notes. Let's do a couple of bar notes. Circulated bars. Do a couple circulated bars. I can buck and go those. Thought I had a star bar. Bar star. This one, that one got a tear in it. Let's try those. See what we do with these. Let's do a bar. Here you go. Bar note. 1863, Joseph W. Barr was only in office for what, like 28 days or something like that. There is a little tear on there, but we're going to buck and go it anyway. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We're a bucking and a going to Bar note. 1963, Joseph W. Barr note. Little tear right there. Other than that, there's the front and the back. Get in there. Big Frog's in. Big Frog taking that one down. Auction 41. Auction 4-1. All right. I'm done bucking. We're just going to go through and I'll show you what I got and we can negotiate a price. Oh, all right. Let's go through. What do you guys want to see? What do you want to see? Anything in particular? Gimmy's getting ready to pull. Ooh. I might have some Disney running around here. I got a few Disneys. Who's going to win that giveaway? Large Rooster. Get another giveaway going. So I got this 10 right here for 200. I think these are sequentials. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sequentials for 250. You're welcome. Yeah. Oh, 3, 02, 01, 05, 04. So 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have the sticker on the wrong one. That's funny. I get the sticker on the right. 250. 250 for all 5 of them. Basically 50 cents or $50 a note. 1, 2, 3. That's actually all I got. I thought I had more Disneys, but apparently I'm out. Oh, I could do more gold backs. Maybe I'll do that. Gold backs with the cases. I'll try one more of those. Let's see here. We'll do the quarter gold back case. Right. So we'll do a California, a Utah. I'll tell you just a second. A Florida. Well, that one's Idaho, but I got the Florida right next to it. 4 gold backs, 1 money here in just a second. Let me get that 10 out. 1990. D Block. Fan of Disney? Make me an offer on it if you want. Four gold backs. You get the new one. Here, we'll do this so you guys can see them. Yep. 1882 Brownback, Sigourney, Iowa. I got 750, only 4 known. Maddox, you can make me an offer on it if you'd like. There's the front and the back. Make sure that says 4. My handwriting sucks. You're welcome. So here you go. 4 gold backs. You get the new California, the new Utah. You get an Idaho, which is not an alpha, and you get the Florida, which is alpha. 3 of these are alphas. 1 is a non-alpha. $1 and go. We're a bucket and a going, and you get the case. And you get the case. The case is behind it. It's actually right up here in front. You get the quarter gold back case and these 4 gold backs and these 4 quarter gold backs, all for 1 money. Get in there. Get in there, y'all. We're a bucking and we are a going. Get in there. Brian Marty's in. Sniper Sandy's in. So you get the Florida, you get the Idaho, you get the new Utah, you get the new California. Sniper Sandy making that first purchase. Congratulations. Auction number 42. Auction 42. Let's do another one, shall we? Is there any I mean, I'm just kind of curious, y'all. I'm gonna print more of these cases. Is there like a particular color scheme you want to see? I mean, this is the gold and the purple. We'll do another one. We'll do another. We'll do the same thing. We'll do one of each, same ones. Quarter gold back California, quarter gold back Utah. These are brand new, just released this week. You got the Idaho and you got the Alpha Florida. 4 gold backs, California, Utah, Idaho, and Florida. And you get the quarter gold back case. This one is gold with purple. Gold with purple, $1 and go. We're a bucket and a going. We're a bucket and a going. Get in there. Get in there, y'all. Brian Marty's in. Keep going. Keep it going. Brian Marty's holding on strong. Get in there. Inevitable winning that givey. Congrats. Brian Marty holding on at 11. Brian Marty making that first purchase. Congratulations. Auction number 43. Auction 43. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to call it a night. Last call. Is there anything else anyone wants to see? Congrats. What other go backs you want to see? I do have I have an Arizona 5 here. You too, Kevin. Come to my show tomorrow. I'll do more gold backs. I was going to buck and go this. I just don't feel like I have the crowd for it. I have no more specimen fractionals. I'll take a look, D-Doll. I'm going to run tomorrow at 11 o'clock in the morning. So I don't know if I have the show set up. I think I do. Yep. It's an inverted Black Eagle, 1195, inverted Black Eagle Air. So there's the front and the back. So they were kind enough to put it reverse so you could see that it was inverted. Very cool. I got 1195 on that bad boy. Or again, make me an offer on it. Make me an offer. But let's go find someone to raid. YouTube prospector. All right, you go. Like I said, I'll be on tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. We'll talk to you then. Have a good night. See